Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to RetrOTitanS, the channel where we bring retro vibes and unite battles with full-on hype. Today, I'm rocking Alolan Raichu, one of the smoothest, flashiest Pokémon in the game. Fast, electric, and always spinning around looking like he's riding a hoverboard. Our team is stacked. We've got Pikachu, double electric chaos on the map. Gardevoir, psychic nukes from downtown. Eldegoss, our healer and MVP lifesaver. Absol, sneaky assassin crit machine. Enemy squad, it's a gauntlet of threats. Lucario, Cinderace, Zeraora, Greninja, and Machamp. That's like the Avengers of damage. But hey, no pressure, right? So we head top lane with Pikachu. Strategy is simple. Clear fast, level up quick, and don't let Lucario bully us. Trust me, if Lucario snowballs, he can turn into a nightmare. We're zapping A-Palms, clearing quick. Efficiency is everything in these first seconds. At 32 seconds, Lucario pulls up for first contact, and phew, that was close. Narrow escape. I had like one spark left between me and the respawn screen. Then Machamp joins Lucario, trying to flex those big forearms. But our guy Absol rotates him like a ninja, and suddenly it's a 3v2. They can't handle the pressure, and boom, at 110, first KO of the game. Machamp down. By 120, I hit my first level up. Strategy tip here. With Raichu, those early levels matter. Once you evolve, your kit explodes in power. Don't play passive, but don't overextend either. Balance is everything. Cinderace tries to gank at 158, but gets fried instantly. Then at 208, Lucario charges back in, probably thinking third time's the charm. Nope, another KO. That's two freebies for us. We clear the first top goal by 240 after smacking Lucario again. Honestly, I think he needs a timeout at this point. Lucario's probably typing in chat like, guys, Raichu is broken, report him. Now it's time to rotate bottom. Always remember, don't tunnel top lane forever. Objectives and rotations win games. At 355, chaos erupts. Greninja and Machamp both go down, double KO. Enemy Cinderace dives in, and he's instantly fried too. That's my first triple streak of the match. By 420, Greninja thinks he can 1v1 me. Spoiler, he cannot. KO'd again. But then things get dicey. Zeraora and Cinderace double chase me. This is the scary part. Tip for Raichu players, always keep an exit route. Luckily, I kite back, heal up, and zap Zeraora at 439. Then I instantly spin back around and KO Cinderace too. Man, that turnaround was satisfying. At 508, Greninja pops in like, hey guys, remember me? And then instantly pops out with another KO. Bottom's first goal cleared. Zeraora spawns, dashes in, and just evaporates. I almost felt bad for him. Almost. Cinderace. Same story at 532. KO'd. Greninja again at 545. At this point, I'm starting to feel like the game is secretly just a Raichu training montage. Somebody check Greninja's controller batteries. I think they ran out. Back top around 7 o'clock, we KO Lucario again and grab Registeel for a juicy team buff. This is why objectives matter. Reggie buffs can swing fights. Zeraora keeps feeding us XP at 722 and again at 745. Honestly, I'm wondering if he has me bookmarked as his personal trainer. At 801, Cinderace gets clapped again. Groudon spawns mid, and we start grouping. Big shout out here to Eldegoss, keeping us alive with heals while the fight gets messy. Zeraora tries to crash, but gets zapped. Then at 828, double KO on Lucario and Greninja. That was chef's kiss timing. Pikachu goes down to Groudon, rip little buddy, but we secure the fight. 845, another Cinderace KO. And then the cherry on top, I dunk 100 points right in their face. That's how you slam momentum into the late game. From here, it's just cleanup duty. 930, Cinderace KO. 956, final blow. Final score, 768 to 318. My stats, 23 kills, 4 assists, 368 points scored, rating 88. Absolute domination. And let me just shout out the squad real quick. Pikachu, early stuns that saved my life multiple times. Absol, perfect rotations, showing up at the right time. Eldegoss, Loki the MVP, those heals kept me alive during double chases. Gardevoir, Massive AoE nukes and team fights softened everyone up for my cleanup. This was team synergy at its finest. Rewind commentary. Let's rewind to that 355 fight, the double KO on Greninja and Machamp. That was the turning point. Once they fell, the bottom lane momentum shifted and we started steamrolling. And don't forget the 439 Zeraora chase. That's textbook kiting with Raichu. Remember, with Spark and Psyshock, you can outmaneuver almost anyone. Strategy tips for Raichu mains. Always farm early. You need to hit evolution fast or you'll fall behind. Never dive alone into Lucario or Machamp pre-level 7. They'll outmuscle you. Pair with teammates. Pikachu stuns into Raichu combos are just nasty. And most importantly, don't be afraid to rotate. Raichu isn't just a lane bully, he's a map-wide threat. Funny casual banter. At this point, Lucario was basically on a Raichu highlight reel. I should send him a thank you card. Zeraora must have thought he had 9 lives. Spoiler, he didn't. Greninja respawns so often, I felt like I had him on speed dial. Viewer engagement. What do you guys think? Is Alolan Raichu slept on in Unite, or is he secretly busted? Drop your craziest KO streak in the comments. My personal best is this 23, but I want to know if anyone's cracked 30. Also, which Pokemon should I try next? I'm thinking maybe Sylveon or even Blastoise for some tanky plays. Outro. And that wraps it up for today's match. If you enjoyed this crazy Raichu gameplay, hit that like button, subscribe to RetrOTitanS for more Unite hype, and comment down below your favorite Pokemon to use in Ranked. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.